All right, let's switch it off. All right, let's switch it off. That's good. Okay, sound check, pass. Let's see how many of you are here already. 10. That's good. That's good. Good. It's a good start. 10 of you already waiting for the stream. This is only the one channel, so we're going live 3 different channel right now. So yeah, most likely more. We can check how many, if they are there or not. Give it 10, 20 seconds and we start straight away. Today gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna invite some of you guys come to the stream. You don't need to show your you don't need to show your face. You can just you can just come with the voice. It's okay. Like Ollie, like Derry, they just join the stream with the voice. So that's way also completely fine as well. All right, let's start. Again, not financial advice. Everything I'm going to say in this video, totally not financial advice. I'm not financial advisor, so don't take this one serious as a financial decision for you to make. All right. As you know, this is high risk, right? This is high risk. This is the game we are playing right now. So no risk, no reward. You know that, right? No risk, no reward. You want to make a bigger game? You need to go for higher risk. Higher risk like what? Higher risk like Memecoin. Yeah, this is why we are doing this. But most of Memecoin are high risk. Again, some of the coin showing the consistent. Some of the coins showing how serious they want to be here. Something like SOA, right? Community is support. I am doing the live stream now. This is number how many? Number 6, 7 now, right? This is the 6, 7 live stream for the SOA. So the last time we do the live stream was when was it? 3. Let me check again. It was 6th of June. Now 9th of June. Yeah, the last time we do this live stream was 6th of June, and now 9, so 3 day. Yeah, as you can see, 3 days ago we are in the market cap of what? Market cap of 500,000. Yeah, market cap of 500,000, as you can see in the YouTube here. Market cap of 500,000. Today, where we are 730,000. Yeah, 700,000, over 700,000. So 1 second, I forgot to do something. Let me give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. I forgot to tell in the group. Okay, that's good. Ready to go. Right now, as you can see, 730,000. So every 3 days, the last live stream I was saying like just 3 days we increased 2,100% in the very beginning from 100,000 market cap, right? 100,000 market cap to 2.1 million market cap. We increased 21 times by the market cap. That took us only 3 days. So now that's 3 days passed from 6th of June. Yeah, 6th of June to 9th of June. We increased 200,000 by market cap. Are you okay? Are you okay with the reserve? This one? Do you think you okay with that? 3 day, 200,000. If next 3 day we become 1 million, and then following 3 day, 1.3, and then 1.6. Do you think you are okay with that? But they're already great content. Thank you. Hi, I have 3K to invest. I'm divided into 6 Memecoin or 500, or in SOA is a fine. This saying, well, again, I'm not financial advice. So SOA is will be here for a long time. Yeah. Another 6 Memecoin, is what are they? If you think they have a potential, yes, it's good for you to invest into 6 different Bitcoin 500 each. But if you don't think they don't have a potential, you don't trust them, they will be here for a long time, then maybe your choice is SOA. So completely up to you. Again, I cannot give you the advice what to do, but I can give you the opinion that different opinion. 6 different meme coin, 500 each is a good one as well. But what are they? The 6 different meme coin. Do you know them? Do you think they have a potential? They are good size market cap or something like that. If they are, then 6 meme coin probably good idea. Um, but again, SOA is gonna be, this is our baby, so we're gonna make this baby grow until 18-year old. Yeah, so our baby is not even go to school yet. It's not even in the school yet. It's still primary, secondary. Yeah, it's that level. So our baby is gonna be getting to school very soon. Then what happened? It's grown up year by year, and then more and more people will know, more and more education will learn like our baby, right? That's right. So yeah, that's completely up to you, man. Hello, say join your team. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Bangladesh, from Bangladesh. Wow, last time we have an Indian, now Bangladesh. Are they the same, right? Bangladesh, Indian, just pop of the Indian and Bangladesh. Oh no, actually no, they're two different country, right? Brooklyn, yes, we have Brooklyn. I'm watching from Brooklyn. Be patient. Definitely patient. Yeah, patient is one of the things that everybody need um, to make a bigger game. Nothing is going straight line in one day, 1 week. There's only like one coin that make it really, really successful is in 2 months. Only Pape, right? Pape make to the nearly billion market cap in 2 months. But don't forget that there is a way, there is a lot of people involved and push that Pape to reach to that market cap. If we are growing organically, it will be a little bit difficult. It will be a little bit difficult to reach 2 million 2 months in this market cap, right? It's not possible. Even look at the unicorn startup, they they also like 2 3 month time, and then they reach to 300 to 300 500 million market cap, right? And what happened? Because of the whale, yeah, because of the whale, because of the other involved market maker, a lot of people involved into that, and then drop down, right? Drop down really fast. Something go up fast, it will drop back down really fast. So that is one thing I don't want to happen in SOA. Yeah. So that's what it. This is a unicorn photo shot. So have a look. You can see the first straight away one green big candle, and then straight all the way up to 418 million market cap, and then drop back down all the way to currently 30 million market cap. Yeah, that is gonna happen if market maker involved a big way involved. They are only care, right? They are only care for 2x, 3x, 5x game. They will invest 100K, they will invest 500,000, they will invest 1 million, and then they will be out really, really fast. They will be out really fast as well. So if they join, yeah, we are in the SOA, also in the open market, right? You can control it. I cannot control it. You cannot control it. Anything can happen. It can up, it can down, it can go down. Market maker or way, they can come in anytime, pump our project, pump this SOA project, and then straight away go to 10 million, 20 million, or maybe even 100 million can happen in one day, right? It's all about volume right now. People are killed. It's not even look at the unicorn startup. They have the really good founder. They have really good founder doing the live stream like what we're doing now. But I think he doing almost every day. Doing the live stream every day. Let's have a look if he stay doing the live stream. In very shortly, I'm going to share the link in the chat box. So you will, by clicking that link, you will come onto this live stream straight away. So yeah, let me just click and join. Yeah, I will share the link with you. So now this one, unicorn, yeah. So let's have a look. Do they stay have live stream? Okay, 5 hours ago there is a live stream 34 minutes, and then yeah, 6 hours ago, sorry. Do they have different day? That is another one. That is June 8. So he's staying, look like he's stayed doing the live stream almost every day. So yeah, this is good. This is good. This is a good sign, right? Even coin like this, people don't really care, right? This world, all this way market maker, they don't really care that what this project, who is the founder. They don't really care. They just care about they are back. They pump it and they dump it from 418 million market cap, drop back down to 30 million market cap. That is a big drop, right? It's not easy to get there again, but it will get there. I'm sure it will get there, but it's not easy. It like what is used to be, right? Because in the beginning, a lot of people involved, a lot of people do the spray, a lot of everyone sharing, tweeting about UFC, and then it's go up so fast. Right now, I don't see much. This live stream, when you go back to live stream, have a look. Let's have a look the live stream again. The last live stream, how many people are they watching? Yeah, 1,300. Yeah, that is all about community. That is all about energy. Yeah, look at this. This live stream was do yesterday, right? Yesterday used to be, now only 1,300 people watching. His live stream probably 1-2 months ago is minimum 8,000, 9,000 people are watching. That is make the something you have to learn, right? Something we have to learn as for us as a very new community. We don't think about the price. When the price down, people are quiet. When the price drop, people don't really do the encasement. In encasement. So what you should do is right now we are in small little project which we can push. Yeah, everyone who watching here, everyone inside the group, you guys are really in good position and holding the good side amount, right? Holding the good side amount of the your coin value is so was so much. If this coin go to 30 million, 300 million, or 1 billion, yeah, even 1 million token that you are holding is where was a loss money. So that is why it's not really important that how much you are holding now. It's more important holding your position. Don't lose your position into it. Um, Probably small project we are less than 1,000 holder, right? Someday you will not see any buying. Someday you will see a lot of buying happening. Someday you see very quiet in the group. It's really really normal, right? People get bored. People gets bored very easily. When they don't see buying sell happen, they're getting bored and they want to sell the token and they want to move to the different coin. I will show you some other coin that some of our big way, not our big way, I don't know them, some way that join us last 2 weeks ago, they go buy an other token. They think is going to pump because some big YouTuber talking about that coin. So they go buying that coin and then that coin what drop after they buy. So now you become their exit liquidity. Also, you need to be careful about that, right? If you are finding the project under 1 million market cap, you think that it have a potential, hold it tight, right? Especially a coin that have a founder, a coin that have a founder really exists and showing the face, like Unicorn Founder, like SOA. They can be so much bigger from where they are now. So Unicorn Founder 30 million, yeah, maybe can go to 3 billion. Why not, right? It can go. The founder is transparent. The founder showing the face. He share about his vision, the same as SOA, do the same as well. So everybody have a different vision, different target. Probably see, yeah, that's something like that. You make sure you hold into it for very good amount of time. All right. Any question? Let's add. You can ask. Yeah. Uh, how many million of SOA I should hold to become financially independent, maybe millionaire? Well, that's it based on how higher the market cap will go, or based on the how higher market cap you think is will be you will be holding. So let's say if this go to billion, you don't need so much. But if this not go to billion, is go you think is will go to around 30 million, 50 million, or something like that. Probably 10 million is a good idea to hold. 10 million right now is cheap, right? 10 million right now is not so much, but um, I would say 3 to 5 million also good holding as well. 1 million is going to be difficult to get in a few month time. That's I think it's will happen, right? 1 million SOA will be get expensive. So make sure everyone who watching here holding minimum 1 million. Again, not financial advice. I want be Ming millionaire. Yes, anybody can be Ming millionaire, but you just have to hold the good Ming, right? Hold into the good Ming. If you hold a good Ming, yes, why not? You are in the market cap. Look at our SOA, yeah. Under 1 million market guy. Now we have like about 80 of you watching. I will show you something. You're gonna like it. why the title is saying passive income by holding. I will show you something. Right, just before the title, I put out inside the group, and someone straight away mentioning, it's a respectfully possible, but disagree with the title. Getting passive income very difficult. One, the last top 50 holder will probably be some way with 30 million SOA when we get into bull run. It's not really right. So what he was saying is title for passive income by holding SOA is he not disagree with that. So I will show you something, but make sure hand around for now. So let's finish this conversation first. BSC per se, more LB mean credibility and trust. Hopefully, market maker join us and we can hit 10 million, 50 million. What you suggest how much SOA we should have in our main portfolio? So same question with this one, right? How much SOA is how much SOA is enough? So the more the better, right? Right now it's cheap under 1 million market cap. So let's do the math like this. Let's target SOA will reach to 300 million market cap by now. Yeah. And you have 10 million token. Okay. 10 million token. So let's do the math. Again, not financial advice, okay? So now let's go back to SOA. SOA here. Yeah. 10 million token today is how much? $10 million token today is cost you 7,300. Yeah, $7,371. But 2 weeks before, it cost you only $700. So who know? Next 2 or 3 month time probably gonna cost you to get $73,000, right? It can happen. Nobody know, or maybe even more. Maybe even like 100,000. It can happen. Anything can happen. Or maybe 10 million token. Today 7,300. Maybe next 2-3 months can go back to 730. Nobody know. We are in the open market. For something we know, for something we learn from the past, as every time SOA go down, right? SOA go down, people buying back really quick. So you don't even have a chance to get it. You have to be quick as well. So I would say more likely to go higher from here. Yeah, even 3 days ago, we was 500,000 market cap. Now 77,300 market cap, 700,000 market cap. Yeah, next 3 days probably 1.3 or maybe more, right? Or maybe not go anywhere. Can be anything. So what I want to say is, you asking the question, how much is enough? Correct? How much is enough for SOA? Let's calculate like this. SOA go to 300 million market cap, you holding 10 million, which the price of your investment 7,300 today price. Yeah, we calculate with today price. We not calculate where you invest 7,700 and you become 7,000 already. So let's not calculate that one. Calculate where you invest 7,000 today. In next 3 days, let's say it's go up 3 times. Yeah, 3 times or 300% from here. How much you have? You will have 21,000, correct? You will have 21,000 profit. So now Yeah, well, you gonna be probably thinking, let me cash out my initial investment, 7,300. Yeah. So now you have to divide your total holding into 3 different portions, and then you sell. Yeah, you're going to sell 3.5 million, 3.2 million for $7,300. You get your money back. So now you are risk free. Okay, how much your coin you have now? You have little over 6 million. Yeah. And then coin probably after you sell, coin will go down, which is usual, right? Coin will go down, and then your value will to go down, not 6,000 anymore, become 4,000, become 5,000, something like that. And you might think like, oh my god, it's gonna keep going down or what? Maybe I would take a little bit more profit. I will make some profit for myself. And you sell another 1,000, you sell another 1,000, and by the time you realize, you will have only 2-3 million left, and then shoof, going up. Why? If I'm holding 10 million now, I would have 50,000. Now I have only 10,000. This is one way. Or another way, you don't say that you hold that 6.6 million something, and the coin keep going up, and you sell 5,000, you sell 6,000 on the way wrong. And then by the time you reach to 100 million, 200 million, your coin in your portfolio left only 100,000, 200,000, or maybe 1 million, or maybe less, right? So this is another thing, yeah, another thing that you should think about it, that if you have less coin, you have to hold for really, really long time to get there. Yeah, to get there, which is your target, or maybe 300, maybe 500, or maybe billion, whatever you want to target is totally, yeah. If you can hope for anything, completely fine. But if you have less coin, you cannot play too much game. If you have more coin, you can play more game. All right, you can on the way up, you can cashing out 1,500,000, 1,500,000 on the way up slowly in the same time, or you can be lose everything, right? That is the risk you have to take. Hi, what are the best meme coin for the bull run? My friend, SOA. You are in SOA. Of course, SOA. Founder of SOA has been consistent and transparent in the communication from day one. Exactly. Thanks for sticking around, picking relevant, stay teaching, and I'm sure you will be last holder. I'm sure I will be the last holder. But make sure left some for me, okay? Can you please tell me if I need to sell in 3 parts? I have 1 million. Do you think should what I got for 1,000? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, you can sell in 3 parts. If you have 1 million in token, you can sell 350,000, 350,000, and 300,000, something like that. You can sell in 3 parts. Based on the profit you want, if you're happy with 3,000 in profit, you go for it. If you're happy with 1 million, you wait for it. Yeah. All right. Now, why holding SOA is our schedule. After I'm explain this, I'm going to share the link so everybody can join. Yeah, everybody can join. You guys, I want all of you guys. Don't be shy. Come and talk, say hello, and you can leave. No problem. Let's talk about why holding SOA is getting passive income. On the previous live stream, we talk about top 50 holder. Yeah, we talk about top 50 holder can, well, no, sorry, top 50 holder receiving Solana token, which is Solcoin. Yeah? So this is we have liquidity pool wallet, we have the dev wallet, we have all the different people, different everybody wallet. Can be anyone here, right? So look at it. When you take a screenshot, right? Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of the wallet address. You should notice something, right? You should notice something. What is it? Wallet number 3, wallet number 4, wallet number 5, which all this different, and then the amount. Yeah, this amount. And all this wallet and this amount never change as long as I remember from the last 3-4 months. They are in the same position and they don't selling the coin. Yeah, as long as I remember. But I'm not check every wallet. There are so many wallets, so I don't know. Most of them not selling any of them. Why? So if you are here last time, you already know why. Yeah. So what SOA is? SOA give you the top 50 holder. You will receive the from the volume, how much volume SOA making 1 million, 2 million, or 5,000, whatever the volume make. You will get amount Solana coin into your wallet every 24 hour airdrop Solana coin. Yeah. So when the volume is not so much, you don't see it much different. When the volume is a loss of volume happen, you will see 1 Solana, 2 Solana, 3 Solana drop to your wallet every 24 hours by becoming top 50. So then I everyone asking in the group like how much you earning, how much SOA top 50 holder earning. They all want to know this number. So saying we don't have so much volume happen yet, nobody know how much the really making amount exactly, right? So then today I'm do some research. I find some different project that's launched on the Moonshot. Yeah, they have two different. One is Pump.Farm, one is Moonshot. Pump.Farm project got nothing. Liquidity token supply 1 billion, token supply 1 billion the same, but they don't have the function that burn the coin automatically. They don't have the function that the holder get paid by Sol. Yeah, this is only in Moonshot. So what I do today, and I'm go find some token that have a good volume launch on the Moonshot. Then I found one. I show you now. Yeah, anyway, I'm not telling you to go buy this token. I just show you, yeah, what this token. So this token, the name is funny, correct? Nobody's toxic. I don't know who's toxic. You're toxic? Nobody's toxic. Nobody's toxic. Yeah? Nobody's toxic. Look at it. 40 million market cap. Yeah. 40 million market cap. And the liquidity is 2.5 million. Yeah. The liquidity 2.5 million. The volume. Let's see the volume. How much the volume? The volume is 1 million in volume. 959,000. So let's say 1 million. 1 million in volume. So look at the LB reward. Yeah. LB rewards 1.2 million. Wow. Crazy, right? 1.2 million in LB reward. That's it. Top 50 holder going to get this money. 1.2 million. Okay, 1.2 million. One is get exact. One is they're going to get how much they get daily. Why? Less than. I need to find for you something. Yeah, I need to find for you something that this project, how much they making 24 hour, how 1.2 million top 50 holder, how much they making. Okay, let's go find it. Then I'm fine. I go find for you. Yeah. So again, nobody so sick. Yeah. Have a look this one. Yeah. This one is top 50 holder. How much they are holding. Yeah. Number one, 1.24 million. Number two, 69 million. So this is something like what is your potential can be. Yeah. If you're holding 32 million right now, SOA, one the market cap of SOA becoming 39 million, 40 million, you will make 1.3 million. So if you're holding, what is it? If you're holding 5 million, 6 million, when the market cap becoming 40 million, this is the money you will make 275,000, 275,000, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. If you're holding 5 million, 4 million, 180K, yeah, probably this guy invest way, way less, right? Probably 200, 300 or 500, they invest this amount and they make this kind of money right now by holding. But everyone which top 50 are making crazy money. So then let's go and check, yeah? Then let's go and check how much top 50 are holding. Sorry, how much top 50 are earning by holding. You ready? Before that, let me zip some water. How long we can wait to see our SOA to go to 300 million market? I mean, how many months or year time? Well, it's depend on the community, depend on you who is asking. Are you sharing? Are you spreading the word? Are you helping SOA to grow? Yeah. If everybody doing their part, if everyone is doing your job, comment under the Telegram, comment under the Twitter, or go and share on your social media and or share this live stream, anything like that. Are you do any of that? If you do any of that, you do your part, good. But if everyone do their part, yeah, then we will reach to whatever market cap you want very fast. If you are not helping, nobody want to help. Is everybody waiting for only one person to do live stream, to do the job for everybody? Then it's gonna be very slow, or maybe not even going to happen. Yeah. All right. Nobody's toxic. How much top 50 holder are holding? How much top 50 holder are making money? Yeah. All right. Ready? Let's see this. Now you can see nobody. Yeah. Nobody toxic. Look at it. 24 hour. Can you see? 24 hour. Look at the 24 hour. I was zoom out. I was zoom out. 24 hour. $7,988. That is like 8,000, yeah? $8,000 in 24 hour. And also how much they burn automatically. They burn $4,000. So look at the this is lifetime reward, yeah? 1.15 million. Yeah. Look at that. Now this is called passive income. Correct? This is called passive income. 8,000 in 24 hour by just holding in the share pool you are getting. Yeah. So if this not passive income, what is it? Yeah. So if we reach to that market cap, that's amount of volume every single day, that is the money you're looking to get by becoming top 50 holder. So my friend, now you have the answer how much you should be holding. Yeah, how much SOA is enough. All right. Surprisingly, I will show you one more thing here. How much potential we have with SOA. Right now, on the moonshot, right? On the moonshot, the one where we launch under the Dutch screener is called moonshot. On the moonshot, about 40, 40, yeah, 40,000 token already launched in moonshot. Some of them come launch rockful gone away. Some of them succeed, go to million, drop back, and then disappear. And some of them keep going. Something like nobody's toxic, 40 million. Congratulations. Um, then okay, I'm been checking around, and then what I find more is even more interesting. Yeah, what more interesting? Do you know? So I'm come to this page. Nobody toxic is number one ending, and then I'm scroll down. I'm scroll down. Okay, that's all we have. They say loading more, so I'm click on loading more, and now can you see? Can you see this? SOA is there in the list. Look at this. SOA is in the top um, good project coin in the list. How much? How what are we ranking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. SOA in top 17 ranking. Yeah. But how much we make? 20 $20. It's nothing. It's nothing. But compared to the pumped up fund project, they are holding, waiting, they get nothing. But you are making money, right? 41%, 20, 20. And now lifetime income is 5,000 so far. So now look at it. SOA in the top 17 good project out there, my friend. So top 50 today, nothing which when you look at the when you look at our what is it? Our trading volume, it tiny little. Only 8K, right? Only 8K trading volume. We have here 6,200 to do the shell and 8K in volume, nothing. So this one go to 80,000, this one go to 800,000 or 8 million. Then your $20, yeah, your $20 will become 200, will become 2,000, and then will become 20,000. Who know, right? Who know? Who know? Who know? That is why, right? That is one of the reason as well. Exchange listing, right? Exchange listing is not really necessary at the moment. But one is grow, when the project is grow, when the volume is happen, you don't need to pay to exchange. You don't need to pay to exchange to list it. Exchange will list for you free because they see the volume happen. You, if you going to list the exchange, you need to pay 40,000, 25,000, 40,000, 50,000. What you have to do, you have to sell SOA to have this money, yeah, and then list on the exchange, which is not good, right? So right now, it's not good to list. It's not the time. All right, my friend, who want to join? I'm going to share the link in the live chat now. So please, you can join. Okay, now one in I just share inside the Telegram live stream link. Now I'm going to share. Now I'm going to share inside the YouTube, which anyone can join. Yes. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the link. Just press the link and you will be live. There's a link. Press the link, mobile, laptop, anything, you can straight away come. Here we go. Ollie!
Hey, what's up?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I've been listening for the last about 20 minutes. I caught the last maybe 15, 20 minutes. I just got home, so driving back as quick as I could.
Thank you.
I loved all the answers to their questions, man. They're really, really clear and like I totally agree with all your answers. You know, like people have legitimate questions, but the answers you're giving are sort of really genuine and make people realize, you know, what they're holding and what they need to do, which is really cool. It made me think of a lot of the meme coins that have gone on to do really well. Very few of them started and then suddenly did it. You know, most of them, if you examine things like Chill Guy, Pepe, things like that. Chill Guy was a meme, was artwork for many years before it became a meme. So it was already a thing, you know, it was already big on TikTok. It was already some artists' work, which is why there was a big copyright issue when it came out. And when the artist said he didn't agree to the artwork being used for Chill Guy, that's when Chill Guy nuked. And yeah, it went, you know, completely down the toilet. So and Pepe, like we said before, that was a meme for many years, and on 4chan it was really big, being used as a meme, and you know, it was only a matter of time. So in the same way, we're trying to build a movement, you know, a brand of something being used, and we're now starting to see people making their own memes, which is absolutely amazing. You know, we're seeing people that we don't know, that they're making their own artwork using the branding, using the same kind of slogans we use, and building the same kind of movement around it, you know, which is exactly what we want. That's what needs to spread, and that just shows how early everybody is, because
look at the Shell Guy drop. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was when the artist came out and said he doesn't agree with it. They even sent him the tokens. They sent him a load of tokens, and he was like, "No, I'm not happy about this." And then, yeah, it just died. So, you know, and we're doing it in a completely organic way, an honest way. You know, you've built this character, and he stands for hope, and he stands for safety and honesty in a world full of rugs, where you know, the people's full-time job is to rug people now, you know. So it's literally a full-time job for people is to rug memes. So that whole thing of Pump Fun has changed, you know. Like, it's not really the same as it was a year ago, 6 months ago. And you know, there's this video after video about how to rug meme coins and make money.
Yeah, that's
and now people have realized that they're not interested, which is why we're still here, which is why people are coming to us, because of what we stand for. We stand for a safety, and we stand to protect each other from that whole scam. You know, we don't want to be part of that. We never were, and we've all been burnt by it. So it's time to make crypto great again, and be part of something different, and be part of something really honest. And this is what crypto, this is what we came for, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What we looked at on the chart a few days ago has played out really nicely. We spoke about the bullish hammer candle that was at the low, and we said this is a great time to be buying. If you're buying now, you are buying the lows, we said. And soon as that hammer candle printed, the next candle was green, and then the next candle, daily candles were green after that. So I think we've had 2 or 3 daily candles green in a row. Let me check my chart. Yeah, 3. The hammer candle, the next one, and then a big one. And now we've got little
3-day green.
Yeah, and then we've got a little pullback because there's probably a bit of a fair value gap on the daily chart. The fair value gap comes from the previous green candle that has the wick, and you can see the red candle that we're printing now has come down to retest that wick. So all it means is there is a bit of an inefficiency in the market there. The chart wants to come and fill that before it moves back on. So it was a great time to buy. We've pushed up. We're meeting a tiny bit of resistance here, which we've already kind of pushed past, really. So it's not going to be much resistance at all, and I expect us to push on to about 800, 850 pretty soon, probably in the next few days.
Yeah, I mean, like in the live stream beginning today, I was saying 3 days ago when you and me do the live stream is what 500,000. Now 3 days after increase 300, another 200,000. If we just increase every 3 days 200,000, it's still very good solid growth.
Yeah, very, very good. I mean, the pullback that we've had for a meme coin, these aren't big dips, like pullbacks for meme coins, they can be really, really brutal. But for us, we're holding so well. And you mentioned the reason why. You gave that reason, and it's because the top holders, they're not selling.
Yeah.
And they're not only not selling, they're accumulating. So when you have and other people want to be top 50 holders or top 100 holders. So when you have the top 100 holders accumulating constantly, not huge amounts, just as and when they're DCAing as much as they can. $50, $100, $200, $500, $1,000, some of them, and that is just steadily holding the price against any sellers. The sellers are all short term. You can see who's selling. It's people that came 2 weeks ago. It's people that came a week ago. Those people are in and out of the market, and they're coming, taking their $50 and they're going, or they're taking losses and they're going. But the real holders and the people who are building the project, building the community and building the spreading the word, on X, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and making memes and commenting on all these influencer posts. These are the people that are staying in for the long run. So,
lately we have more and more influencer comment and under our post. Other day, like about 5-6 influencer that we know that we keep go share under their comment, under their post. They come say good morning, something like that. They getting attention. They getting attention. They keep getting notification.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's really good to see, and they're seeing that we don't quit. You know, we're not giving up, and we've got no reason to. Like, the chart is looking really good, you know, and that's what
Oh
they're seeing
yeah,
as well, you know.
yeah. I mean, like this is like we are already set up very good foundation, and we just like we are have like just one stuff close, very close to be a become a successful. So whatever we do now, we have to very consider about gaming or going back what we gonna do. We have to very careful because we about to like it's like a ticking bomb, you know, anytime going to be explored. So you have to very careful with what you handling right now. That's why we don't really care even go to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I'm not really care about uh okay taking profit or this one it's gonna go down or anything. I don't have anything in my mind that this gonna be becoming popular, becoming well known. Everybody talk about it. I can feel that we are very close to get there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the fact that you know, we're getting influencers sort of commenting GM, you know, and getting their attention first thing in the morning. It's engagement that you know, people can only dream for.
Yeah,
And this happened, you know, maybe less than a week ago, and
yeah,
it was kind of surprising, because all of these guys, they're all, you know, we get a lot of fake influencers and people with huge accounts, and we have to vet them, and we have to make sure who is real and who is not. So over time, we've got we
yeah,
now understand how it works, and that we now realize that the majority of the people that message us every single day, I get messages, you get messages, we all get messages from people every
yeah.
day,
I have
you
like
know,
5 message that they want to work with us.
every single day, and they're all usually just fake. The people are
Yep,
real, but their followers aren't real, and all they
yeah,
want is money
correct. Yeah,
to for us to for them to promote the coin. They promote it, nothing happens, because all their followers are fake, and they're just bots.
yeah, yeah.
So
Just look at the 2, 3, 4 day back. One of the big account over 1.3 million. Yeah, he tweet about us. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He tweet about
nothing.
us. Nothing happened. No one joined inside the Telegram group. Nobody buy on the Dex Scrivener. Nothing happened. Yeah,
No,
one day
because
passed. Nothing happened.
he had over 1 million followers, this guy.
Point
So
three
yeah,
million.
yeah, and a lot of these people are just, you know, after money. That's their job, to scam people, to scam projects, and say they're going to help. Um, but now we understand how that works, and we've got a pretty good eye for spotting these people. So we don't work with many people at all, and we're
Yeah,
not working with any influencers at the moment, and we'll only won't work with people who see the actual hard work that's being done here and want to contribute to that. And
yeah,
we will financially, you know, benefit influencers if they're the right people and they can show
correct.
that
Yeah,
they're going to believe in the project. But right now, these influencers are sort of 40k, 70k,
mm.
with 70k followers and that kind of thing, 7, 8,000. So they're legitimate ones, and they are commenting on our posts more regularly, which is really, really encouraging to see.
Yeah. I
And
will show
it
that here now. So this post, I post good morning on the yesterday, right? 156 view. So now I have your comment here under my post. In the same time, this is one guy that we being go comment under him. It's called Block, right? And so he have really good follower, like 62K. And then his comment, look at his comment. The comment under his post quite interesting. Like, 100 people, around 100 people,
yeah, and these are
700
real.
people. Yeah, this look like a real account that have a good follower. So this guy comes say good morning. So look like, yeah, we get attention. And then this guy also come say good morning. He have 8,000, 7,900. So 8,000 come say good morning. And
And these
then this
accounts
guy,
are growing fast as well, these guys.
yeah. And then this guy can ETA 14K. 14K is not like a big, but the thing that they common it, and then you have a look. That is something interesting, right?
Yeah,
And
but
this guy as
imagine
well.
if what 1% or 5% of his
Yeah,
followers bought our token, that's
correct.
a huge amount of people, like
Yeah,
500, 600 people, maybe 800 people if it's 500, 600, 6%. So that can be a huge help if they want to join us.
yeah,
And it's they don't have to put a lot of money in to join the project. They're going to be joining other projects too, but I'm sure they're all realizing how the game has changed, and that it's now it's just rug central out there. So that there's not many new trades to take. So backing a real project with stability and integrity and honesty is how we're appealing to people now. And I think that's the narrative that we're able to push. And it's really obvious to people that we are who we say we are. You are, all over your X account, you're all over YouTube, you're doxed, your face is here. And you're clearly a nice guy. Everybody can hear you talking, and there's not one person out here who doesn't believe in you. So it's a really, really good place to be with a meme project. I mean, what other? I say it every time we talk. There is no other meme project like this. So, and I wrote a thread the other day. You might want to show that one
yeah. Let
on
me
YouTube.
go to your account.
And I think that sums up the way I feel about the project. And it's I think it's what the narrative is for me.
This one, yeah.
Yes. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Why I'm betting on So. I've been rugged. I've been dumped on. I've been lied to. But like many in the space, I still have hope, and that's why I'm backing So. And here's why. And then I go on to say, So isn't just another meme coin. It's a movement for transparency, honesty in a sea of scams. It's for the grinders, the dreamers, and the believers. And community is everything, and we know that because that's what Murad has instilled in the meme coin
Speaking
community.
about the community is everything. So earlier, someone asked me, say, how long it take to get to 3 million market cap, 300 million market cap. So my answer was, do you do your part? Do you do your part? Your part is
and that's such a
need
great
to
answer.
need to do, right. So look at this
It's as long
one.
as you want it to take, right? It's as
Yeah.
long as
Look at
if
this.
you
Look at this guy. He was just joined us a few days ago in the Telegram, and he already go out there creating his own artwork for the SOA, which is not this one. I will show you, not this one, and everything he's sharing. Look, this is what he done by himself. For the one who say, the one who believe SOA. Look, he do it this one by himself. You don't have to copy or download from what we
what's the
do
movie? I've
official.
forgotten the movie with Mel Gibson. I've forgotten.
Yeah, and he do a lot of creative artwork by himself as well. I see like 2 3 really good one as well.
Yeah, he's done loads of artwork.
Yeah, this one, look, this one is funny. The problem is not finding token with 1,000 potential. The problem is you are not holding SOA yet.
Yeah, and he was doing this, or she, we don't know. They were doing this before they joined the Telegram, I think, and we didn't know.
Yeah,
who they
yeah,
were,
correct.
and
Yeah,
then they joined and they said, "Hey, it's me that's been making some art as well," and excuse me, that it's been so great to see, and that's exactly what the community needs to do. It doesn't. Not everybody needs to make art, but everybody needs to be active
yeah,
in sharing and spreading, because that's how all of these meme coins got big. All of them. If you go back and research every single meme coin that ever got big, why did it get big? It's because community shared it
correct.
and they spread the word about it until it got to you,
Yeah,
until you found out about it and went, okay, maybe I'll buy this thing, or maybe it's too late or whatever. But
yeah,
now you're early and you have like the golden entry point, so and you can, and not only that, you've got your eyes on the founder, who's saying, I'm not selling, and you've got the top 100 holders who are not selling, because there's no reason for us to sell. We're
yeah,
not here for small gains. We're here for big fu money, and we're here for life-changing money, and we're not short-term trading it. We're here to change our lives, and we know meme coins is the one place that you can do that in crypto, because there's just too many coins now, and all coins have too much unlocks, and they're too slow, and it's just it doesn't work anymore. So we know that meme coins is where it's at, and we know that it's a meme coin super cycle, and we know that Solana has so much liquidity and it's never going to stop. So there's never not going to be new buyers. There's never
correct.
this
Yeah,
never going to end. Like even when the bear market comes, this is not going to stop.
yeah.
Just
There
because a
not
bear market
Solana
comes,
in
people still get
Solana is
paid.
not gonna be bad season anymore. Every day
No,
buying. Yeah,
exactly. There's never going to be a bear market on Solana ever again, because everybody's just going to. I mean, look at what we've been through. We've been through the Trump scam. We've been through the Melania scam, the Enron scam, the Libra scam. So people know what scams look like now. They're not going to chuck money into these stupid high market cap meme coins that are just going to get rugged and dumped on by insiders. And people, even in a bear market, people still get wages every month, right? And they still
yeah,
want to invest it. So this is, and Pepe, that was in 2021, 2022. That was in
yeah.
the bottom of the bear market where Pepe
Correct.
went,
Yes.
went crazy. So yeah, I don't think Solana is going to have bear markets, and meme coins and the casino is ever going to stop being what it is.
Yeah, for one way or another, people were getting tired of rock, getting tired of get scanned by all these people, and then they will find a project that really exist and really standing for long period of time, and then they will invest into it. Then there is not so many. The thing about different SOA is you can make a bet that we are win way over. Like you don't usually see the founder, right? That is we already big win on this.
Never,
Yeah,
you never see the founder of a meme coin.
yeah. I mean, look at the puppy. Do releases that founder never claimed to be who.
Yeah, I no idea. And the only
Yeah,
ones that we know, the founders of, they were all scams. So you know, and look where we are, sitting at just under $800,000 market cap. We've been to over 2 million, and we're holding strong. We haven't even like dropped. I haven't measured it, but we haven't dropped 60% even, probably. So yeah, I think it's a decent retracement, and yeah, look at it, we're turning back up.
yeah.
All the oscillators, the
Maybe you,
RSI.
maybe two, three more buy in this will turn into the green, the last one.
Yeah, we could turn it green, but even if we don't, I would expect the next day's candle to be green. This is probably more of a retest of the support that we're on now. So we're just coming up to a new support, and that's what we want to hold. So any buys on this level is just going to send us up. And because we're such an
Yeah,
illiquid token with small liquidity, yeah, all the buys that come in, they just send it higher so fast. and look at the size of the
Yeah.
green candle that we just came from. That was like 20%, or 13 to 20% candle. So, and that's a big move. It's not small gains. If you have a savings account, you only get a maximum of 3% a year. 3% a year. We're
I think
doing 20% a day.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And also, what the inflation is higher than your instant rate. So basically, you lose by saving.
Yeah, exactly. If
Yeah,
the
you
inflation is
you save
10% a year.
10,000 in the bank. You save 10,000 in the bank, and then end of the year you get 3%, 5%, whatever. But the inflation going high and too fast, then your 10,000 is in next year probably was 9,000, 9,500. You don't get paid. You lose your value every year.
Yeah, because the deflation, the depreciation of money is about 8% a year, I think, and it's maybe
Wow.
raising to 10%. So yeah, the inflation is killing like fiat currency at the moment. So yeah, it's all about investing and holding hard assets.
Yeah.
And yeah, meme coins risky to some, but when you have a meme coin with this much history and this much solid foundation, it's not risky.
All right, thank you for that. Guy, in the same time, if you guys are watching right now, please make sure you do this one as well on the Dutch screener. So when you scroll down, you will see this little fire and the rocket and the shit and the red flag, whatever. So these two, if you can click one minimum at a time, you can do like three, 4 times a day is fine. Every like 2, 3 hours, you can click one time, refresh your browser, you can click. So this is something like one new investor come and join, and they look open on the touch screen now, they see this rocket, the fire, and they kind of gonna be like, oh, this is bullish, this is a good sign of community keeping the good appreciation on the token. They will see like this, and then when they see red flag, so much red flag more than fire or the rocket, then they will think like, why is so red flag like that? So I know this red flag, the why that happened. There is one guy he saw, and then he keep giving the red flag, and now he stopped giving the red flag. He saw because one he saw he get in around 800,000 market cap. Is we drop down to 300,000. He panic sell, and then next day we get a red flag, a loss coming up like this. So from that guy, it's so bad. You you lose your money by panic seller, and then you give a red flag to the token is another level. Okay, anyone want to join? I share the link. You guys can see it or not? The link
Can you still hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay, I lagged out for a second, but that's good.
Yeah. So, guys, the link on the screen is for you to come and speak. If you want have a question, you want to say hi, where you from, anything, you can come as well. Derry is walking, so he probably not coming to join, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we should get some other holders up if they want to come in.
Yeah.
And I saw Bitcoin moved up today. What's the Bitcoin price saying?
Bitcoin price, let's see. So the Bitcoin price. The market cap also increased as well, 3.5 trillion. The Bitcoin is 108, so that's good. 108.
Yeah, I said we probably bottomed the other day. I think I said a couple of days ago. I said it probably feels like this is a bottom. It was around the time Elon and Trump were arguing. I was like, this is
See,
it.
I
This is
was thinking. Yeah, on the last stream, I think we discussed about it. Probably they're going to make a new body, or maybe they they're going to push down the price of the stock and print money, and then buy the new stock or old stock in the cheaper price. That's what probably they were things. That's what we discussed it on the. But yesterday, Iran he tweaked on his Asia. He said, what about new political party?
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. I mean, they both are, but yeah, I said that the cycle low has usually people find the narrative to explain it, and when something happens like an argument with the president and everything goes down for a couple of days, this is the moment when it falls into the weekly cycle low of 3 to 5 weeks. This is when you know, hold on, this could be the moment where we're a bottom, and we were right, because that was the bottom, and we've pumped out of it. Now Bitcoin is what, 108.5, yeah.
Yeah. 08. Yeah, 108.
Yeah, 108.5,
Yeah.
108.4. So, and we were, nearly at 102 or 103. So that's moved by a considerable amount, 5,000 in a few days. And we are, the SO chart, the Shadows of Hope chart, is reacting to the market in the same way. We bottomed at the same time, and we started to turn around. So I think
Yeah.
if anybody wants to go back onto your streams over the last two streams that we did, they'll
Yeah.
see that we called when the bottom would be, or when we said, this is likely going to be the bottom here,
Yeah.
and or it could be, and yeah, it turns out it was. So
Yeah.
and yeah, we've got buyers that trust what we're saying, and we're not giving you bad advice here. We're trying to help you make money.
Exactly. Earlier, a lot of you guys asking how much is enough. Or someone asking 3,000 into SOA or 6 different coin. I am giving a suggestion like maybe 6 different coins better, right? I giving, man, I would give honest suggestion, but not financial advice. Yeah, if you have more coin, it can be a better. But in the same time, the risk you have to think about this as well. But sometimes taking a risk also can be a good big return as well.
I
I'm
think it comes
wondering.
down to conviction. I think having conviction is what keeps you from selling too early. You can't hold something, especially a meme coin. It's very, very hard to hold anything if you don't have conviction in it, or if you suddenly lose conviction in it. And that usually, like things like Chill Guy. When Chill Guy happened, I called that really, really early. I think I was in it from $2 or $4 million, maybe even earlier,
Wow.
and I got it, all the way up, and I think it went to 500 million. And at that point, Binance were going to list it, and everybody was like, this is the next big thing. There's nothing that can stop this, and we all had high conviction. And then suddenly the artist came out and said, I don't endorse this, and the price absolutely nuked. What do you do then?
Oh,
Because suddenly you don't have the conviction you had, and your thesis has to change, and that's okay. It's not what we wanted, but unfortunately that's what happened. The thesis had to change, and we had to say, okay, now I don't have the conviction that I used to have in this coin, and I will maybe have to sell it here. So I sold some at the top there. I was taking profits all the way up, and I got out with what a good amount. It was one of my best trades, and it's just holding a coin is difficult. Going through swings, dips, and these turbulent times in the market. it's hard to hold a coin unless you have conviction in it. So that's why I wrote that thread, and that's why I have so much conviction in So, because you know, it's easy for me to hold this. It doesn't take doesn't mess with my emotions, you know, and I can hold a large position in it, my largest position by far, and it doesn't bother me if the price goes down, and I look at I don't even look, because there's no point.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be looking at my portfolio when the price is down.
Correct.
I'm here to, if the price is down, to say, is this a buying opportunity? And yeah, usually it is.
Yeah, that's is something you guys have to learn as well. Like, you know, most about conviction. If you have a good conviction into the project, hold into it. If you think it's done, yeah, you want to get out completely fine.
Yeah, I mean, we've just got started. We started less than 6 months ago, and when you look at successful meme coins, and the actual history, like Chill Guy, like Pepe, like Bonk, you know, these memes were around for a long time before they even became on the blockchain, you know.
Yeah. Someone asked, how do we know the end of bull run? What are the symptoms you have experienced the last bull run? So have a look the data. Have a look the data. There is some data called blockchain center.net, or even on the coin market cap is will show you how greedy in the market, extreme greedy, or something like that. Have a look. One
You can see
market,
that on the Coin Market Cap and CoinGecko as well. The
yeah,
fear.
yeah, it's extremely greedy, something like that, then you need to be careful. Not the time you should be buying. The time you have to buy in is fair. When you see fair, market is down, something like that, so buy.
Do you
If
want
the
to
market
pull
is
up a website?
pumping, which one?
Pull up a website called checkonchain.com.
Checkonchain.com. Okay.
This website is amazing. It has all the best charts that I've ever seen. It has so many great charts. And if you're looking for indicators for the top of the bull market, this is a
Yeah.
great one to have a look at. Can you put it up on share it?
Yeah, I was look for it. Yeah, second. This one.
CHECK. Yeah. So then, yeah. So now, if you scroll down, you can see all these incredible cycle tops and cycle bottoms. You've got the MVRVZ scores. The MVRVC scores can tell you when the long-term holders are taking profits. What tends to stop a bull market isn't the long isn't the short-term holders. There's two types of traders in the market, right? There's long-term holders of BTC and short-term holders and speculators of the price. The ETFs, they're short-term holders, and the derivatives futures market, where people trade on leverage, that's also short-term, and that pushes the price up and down. Whereas the long-term holders, they move their Bitcoin much less, and you can actually see on chain how often they move their Bitcoin, and you can see when we hit 70k, they had a bit of a spike and they sold quite a lot of Bitcoin at that point, but they didn't sell when we hit 100k, and they're still not selling now. So nothing is overheated. When we were at 70k, the market was in extreme greed. So that's why they sold. As you say, when the market gets to extreme greed, like 92, 97 on the fear and greed, that's when you want to be maybe taking some profits from your positions, because then you can reinvest them when things die down again. but yeah, these extreme. There you go. This is a great one, and that shows you the orange. I think there is I think the long term holders. And
Yeah.
yeah, so we haven't seen much movement from the long term holders yet. So this is how we know that we're not at a cycle top.
Yeah.
And then there's also the pi cycle top indicator, which is on the charts in one of the other charts as well. There you go. Short-term holders. The short-term holders are always buying and selling, and that's what creates the short-term volatility in the market. And the long-term holders is a good indicator to be looking at for selling. For if you're, we're not traders, like unless you're trading every day, good luck. But this is a very difficult market to trade, and it's a skill that you have to learn. You have to learn indicators, you have to learn strategies, you have to learn how to manage your risk, and you have to learn how to take profits. And it really messes with your head emotionally to take profits, because there's plenty of memes about this. What if it goes up more? Do I take profits now or do I wait? It looks like I should take profits, but I don't know. And then you don't,
Yeah,
and then
it's
it
very
down.
easy to get in, but very hard to get out.
Otherwise we'd all be rich.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to cash out, you will think like, it's gonna keep going up, then going down. And when you think it's gonna going down, and you take it, and then it's going up. A lot of things happen like that.
Yeah, that's why people pay. It pays to go the opposite way of what you think in this
Yeah.
market. It pays
Yeah.
to say, hold on, if everybody thinks we're going to go up, maybe we're not going to go up. And if people are unsure, you don't want to be in the crowded trade. You want to be on the opposite side of it's called being a contrarian, when you want to be thinking against the herd. You don't want to be thinking and be part of the herd, because that's how you get burnt. So yeah, Tech on Chain is a great website, and I recommend anybody have a look through the charts on there. The rainbow chart is on there. There's one called the investor tool, which is a really, really simple one, which just tells you if you're below this line, you buy. If you're above this line, you sell. And it's as simple as that. So there's a really simple ones, there's more complicated ones, but it's a great tool to increase your knowledge.
All right, this is first time see this website, so definitely I'm gonna go check it out. It's good for me to know more
It's
as well.
completely free.
Yeah. Seeing seeing the SOA is launched, I'm not really pay attention much to any other different coin as well. I'm stay holding them, but I give completely all my energy, my time into SOA almost every day. Every day, actually, not almost every day. Yeah.
I don't think you're alone in that sense. I'm in quite a lot of Discord groups, and they've been very inactive for quite a while now, because nobody's trading new meme coins.
Yeah.
The whole meme coin trading market is now just for new people who haven't been burned yet. Because anybody who's been rugged 20, 50 times, they're not happy to do it anymore. So the game has changed, and a lot of people are just buying, Virtuals protocol. The Virtuals on base.
Virtual Bacon, right?
No, the Virtuals, the
Virtual Protocol, the coin, yes.
Yeah. So they have AI agents on their platform, and that's a new way of speculating on the meme coin market now, where you can get rewards for buying pre-sales of meme coins. But personally, I absolutely hate pre-sales, and I've never seen a pre-sale go well. Every time people do it, they seem to get burned, because I mean, there was one recently that all the big influencers jumped in on, and they all got burnt with a 99% sell tax because it was written into the contract.
Wow.
Yeah, 99% sell tax, and they some people put in $100,000 and they lost everything. So it's
Why
so
99%
risky.
set tax?
Huh?
Why they put 99% set tax on that?
Because it was a scam. Because it can't. Because they haven't released the token,
Yeah,
so they
the
still have
contract, yeah.
control. They can still control
Yeah.
the contract. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't know what you're buying. You don't have transparency yet. So
Yeah.
I've seen a few of the Discord people that I'm in, or one of them recently said it today. He was saying that I'm not betting on any new meme coins, and I'll let you know what I'm buying. I'm buying pre-sales of virtual AI agents, and I was thinking maybe I'll have a look there, but not. I hate pre-sales.
This
So
point I saw around like 8 cents. Now it's $1.9, $2.
yeah,
So that's good. Yeah.
yeah. I held a bit early on, and I held an AI XPT and all of those ones as well. And I think the established ones are much safer. The ones that have already, things like Fartcoin that have a lot of liquidity. I think you're much safer, buying things that are much more established now than buying, peanuts and dog and cat coins and things like that. But this is why I'm betting on because I believe with passion that we have found and been given a golden opportunity that just doesn't exist in other meme coins. The opportunity is the transparency and honesty of the token, and we're appealing to the emotion of traders now, the emotion of people who have been scarred and too scared to buy meme coins now. Why would you buy a meme coin now after you've been rugged by Trump, the president? It's like I think everybody's got PTSD, and we're all traumatized by the last 6 months of what happened in the market. And that doesn't surprise me at all. I think that's completely fair, that people would be really, really worried about what they're buying. So I think that's why I continue to back and I can continue to write posts about Shadows of Hope,
Thank you.
because hope is what we are promoting, because crypto has got a bad reputation right now, and we can change that.
Yeah, definitely. Guy, look at this one. This is a fast coin holder top 10 list. The holding amount is very quite similar to our holding right now. Look at it, where your position, number 2, number 3, almost the same, almost same. The token is almost same. Look at this. If you are holding about this 35, 22, 13, 12 million, that is what your money gonna be look like when we reach to 1 billion market cap. So imagine you holding 13 million, 10 million, 13 million today, reaching 1 billion market cap. That is your money. Here we go. 10 million, 10 into 100, 10 million today is 7,300. If we reach to 1 billion market cap, you get 11.5 million, my friend.
Yeah, and this is not outside what is possible in meme coins.
No,
This
no,
has
it's not.
happened many,
Yeah,
many times. Look at
yeah,
Peanut. Peanut went to over $2.
yeah,
It's a freaking
yeah,
squirrel.
yeah.
It's literally a picture of a squirrel.
Yeah,
And
even look,
you know,
even this guy, the founder, he created a token and he rock it. You know that, right?
yeah. He did.
Yeah,
He didn't stay. Yeah.
yeah. He create after the Peanut Squad is created by someone else, and they send him the token. and then later he found out about the crypto, and then he created his own token, and he rocked it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Because they're not in it for the honesty, you know. They're just in it to try and think that they're good traders. And, you know, these people are not good traders. Whereas what we're doing here is what is I think what we're attracting. You know, we're attracting real holders, and you can see that because of the on-chain metrics of people who are still holding the coin from when they bought it originally, you know, and they're still adding to their positions. So yeah, it's a really great place to, and we're here to protect each other from losing money in this market. You know, we don't want to encourage people to keep throwing money away.
Yep.
You know, it's painful, and I think we're in a period of time where things are going to get more difficult. You know, prices are going up, asset prices are going up, houses are going up, rent is going up, food is going up. You know, bills, your heating, you know, everything costs more money. So if we can help with that by creating a community of people that keep adding and adding to the wealth, that's what crypto is.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying our success is based on the community so much. Don't think that's impossible. That right now you probably see the market cap only under 1 million. When we talk about the billion, when we talk about the 300 million, 400 million market cap, that is not impossible. That is not impossible. That is very impossible. I will tell you why. Two different reasons. One, you look at the liquidity here, you can see 90K liquidity. That is not 90K, that is 45K. Yeah. So anybody put in 45K straight away, this market cap probably go to 1.8, 1.9, or 2 million straight away. What you can see, the liquidity, you divide that into half. So what I mean by that, you have a look this one. You can see total of Solana, yeah, it's not Solana, SOA, 59 million available to sell, 45K. Liquidity amount, 288. So coin, or the value of 45K. That's two compound make the price of this total liquidity 90K. So what they can do, someone come in, they cannot put more than this amount, 45K. They can put in, it's fine. They will get eat by Sleepy, higher Sleepy. So the smart trader will buy in slowly. The smart trader that will cash out slowly as well. That is something you have to consider as well when you're going to do something in the future. And then this is first reason why we can move the market cap very, very fast, because liquidity is tiny. Second reason is now you go and look on the liquidity full. Yeah, liquidity full available to sell, only 60 million. Yeah, 60 million token, no more. That 60 million token, first come, first up. Yeah, that's this little over 60 million is first come, first up. So someone buy in, get a cheaper price. Second person get a higher price. Another, if you come later, you get pay higher price. So all the token are already being minted. No more than no more new token, but available to sell, as you can see earlier, total exactly is 59 million. That's its token. We don't have 1 billion token. Yeah, we don't have 1 billion token for sale. We don't have 300 million token for sale. The token for sale is 59 million 5908124. That is exactly amount is left. When you go to SOX here, click on this link, and then is what open source scanner. On the source scanner, last time I'm told you guys to write it down, this number, yeah, this number will go down. This is the total supply of how much coin we have. So we are deflationary token burn happen every time, right? What happened? This coin gonna be go less. That means the price of SOA reached by $1 is not 1 billion market cap. It's only 990 million market cap, maybe less. This token amount will be go less and less. The more transition happen, the more going to be burned. So yeah, that is true reason you should think about it. Why we can be successful as well.
Yeah, and as people buy up the remainder of the supply, other people sell,
Yeah,
and that adds more back into the pool, or adds more back onto the market. So
yeah,
there's just constant buying and selling and buying and selling.
yeah.
So it just increases, but it's also it's a deflationary token, and also it's affected by the price of Solana as well. So if Solana price goes up, which it is, Solana price is undoubtedly going to go pretty high this cycle. That is it. Just as a fact, it will push the price of Shadows of Hope up quite a lot.
Yeah, the reason we have like under 1 million token for sale is top 10, top 50 holder. They're not moving their token.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just keep buying more. So what we can do? You're
Well, some
gonna get
of them are, not all of them are, and some
yeah.
of them will sell. They're
Yeah,
going to sell.
yeah, they all
But
have a different target. So some of them will sell, and based on how they will sell, the token available will be available. If they sell less, will be less. If they sell everything in one go, then yes, it will have more supply coming back.
yeah, for what life-changing money for one person is very different to another person. Somebody
Correct.
might already have a house, they might already have a nice car, and they just have an investment in so they're not
I
looking
don't
to
have a nice car, but I have a house, so I don't need that much money.
I have
And
a nice car, but I don't have a house.
the reason I don't have is I just don't need. I just don't need it. I just don't need it. Most of the time I'm home and go to restaurant a few times a week. Yeah, I don't really need it, so I don't. Plus, my wife also like really hard working as well. She is really focused about the job. She don't really care about going out or anything like that. So we don't really need to use a car. So we not buy it, but the house is we need it. So we buy the house long time ago, and now we are in the second house already get under offer. Already offer the price. The owner is from the Canada. He lived in Canada. So yeah, it's not too far from where I live now.
See, I'm the opposite. I needed the car for my job because I drive a lot and I need to travel quite long distances, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes 5-6 hours a day driving, sometimes more. So that's not my job, but it's part of the job that I do. I need to get far away. So I needed to have a comfortable car. So that's what I invested in. And it's I don't have that. I have I rent a home, and I rent a nice place, but it costs a lot of money, and I need to supplement that with doing a lot of work. So, and as you say, the purchasing power we have is being diminished every single year.
Yeah. Now they do the 0% deposit option as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't really need 10 or 20% deposit. You can do zero deposit option. If you cannot do zero deposit option, you can do share owner as well. You can do that way.
Yeah, that's why I live in a shared ownership place, but I don't own it. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's what I would consider doing. Yeah, yeah, one day, still time, and that's what I would probably do with my investment once.
SOA probably gonna give you cash down payment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why not? It's reach to what? Well, is to reach to 1 billion market cap. Probably that's gonna give you like $5 to $10 million.
yeah, I can buy several houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my goal really isn't to sell my whole position,
No,
because
not same as me. I just
now it's
like,
on the blockchain. There's no reason to sell it. There's I can potentially borrow against it. I can there's
yeah,
many things, and the more crypto becomes adopted, the more legitimate these things these options become. So
yeah,
yeah, my goal
true.
is to be able to grow my position in size, and then hold it as we grow.
Yeah. One thing about I'm already say like I'm will never create a second token, so I don't have plan to do it. Is with this is the first token and last token. That's what I'm already say. But one SOA becoming really really successful, something like you can say you can borrow again it, right? One SOA becomes successful where we list every play every exchange, and you can landing, you can do the protocol, different DeFi. All this thing can be implement on the SOA as well. So yeah, that can be useful. People asking what is the utility. Meme coin don't really need a utility, just need a community, just need a noise. But can we add utility on top? Of course, we can add utility on top, but we need successful first. We become successful, when we become well known, everybody want a piece of SOA. Then you can put SOA into the payment. You can do SOA into the utility, into the gift shop, anything. You can go for it. You can name it.
You know that there are 21 shares, which is a competitor to MicroStrategy. They've filed for a Dogecoin ETF.
Mm-hmm.
The Dogecoin ETF. Dogecoin has no utility,
No.
and they're talking about making it a legitimate asset for people to add to their to Wall Street, to add to your pension. This is a meme coin.
Yeah,
So
but those inflation, right?
what's that?
Dogecoin is stay inflation coin, right?
What is there still unlocked supply?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. Maybe.
Yeah, they stay have the new token okay, coming to the market.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's be a shame. But I mean, it just shows that meme coins are legitimate assets. They're becoming
Mm.
recognized, and Wall Street are very much interested in Pepe and in Fartcoin. So
Yeah.
it's true. Like this is the
Yeah.
world we live in.
Yeah. One they add one, they will add two, they will add three, they will add four. Uh, they only need one to show the way. One crypto is there, another crypto gonna follow. The doesn't matter where or what they're gonna do with it. If they do with one thing, they will do with another thing as well. Now they do with the Bitcoin, they will do with the Ethereum, Solana, HRP, Sui, everything gonna follow. Just matter of time.
Definitely. Right, I'm gonna have to go because my dinner's ready again.
Okay, thank you so much for joining, Ollie. Have a
My
good
pleasure.
night. Yeah. Take care.
Good to see
See
you.
you again probably next live stream. soon. Everybody asking you, me, come, please live stream. We do the good market when you guys do the live stream.
It's always good to talk, and it's good to share. You know, what we see, you know, in the market. That's how I learned from others. I learned from you, and you know, we're all learning together. I learned from, you know, finding people, finding my way. So, and I like to share that knowledge. So, yeah, and it's great.
All right, thank you for coming.
No worries. I'll speak to you soon.
So, all right, that's his guide. That's his Ollie. See, every time he come, the live stream is different level. Correct? Is better than with me talking to you guy alone. When someone join a live stream, you bring the knowledge with you, what you know, what you learn. The same. So what he know, what he learn, he share with you guys. The same thing. That's why I'm asking you guys to join what you know. You don't need to be a professional. You don't need to already make multi-million in crypto to be speaking something. Your opinion, your study, what you know is maybe different with mine or Ollie. That's why like good is gonna be good if you guys can join and speak on the stream. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come, just say whatever right or wrong. You can say what your opinion is. You can say what your idea is. Is totally fine. All right. 1 hour 51 minute, guy. That is very good live stream today. On the next live stream, I'm already talk about this inside the Telegram. What I would like to do is we let's do this. Let's burn some supply of SOA. So if SOA supply going to burn, the remaining coin will increase the value, correct? So what I like to do is like if everyone agree and then some of you want to participate a little bit of your portion, let's burn it. Let's burn some supply. Okay. I probably if you put 10,000, I will put 10,000 coin. We can do that. If you put 20,000, I will put 20,000 coin. Okay. All right. All right. Again, not financial advice. Which coin give this much return? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. You are like very late. Yeah, you are like very late. So I'm not sure which coin you mean. Big return can give from SOA. That's all I can say. Again, not financial advice. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. And let's catch up in the group. When is the next live stream? I'm not sure. Depend on you guys. Wanted if you guys happy to be here tomorrow, I can do tomorrow. If you guys happy to be here next 2 day, 3 day time, we can do again. If not, maybe we can do Friday one more time. Yeah. Yeah, good question. When you coming again? Depend on you guys. I am available. I can do. Definitely Friday is 100% I can do. Tomorrow I'm not sure if you guys want to do it again. I'm not sure as well. Let's see. If I'm bored, if I have nothing to do, or you guys also want to hang out, I can do tomorrow. I don't mind. Yeah, but for sure Friday 100% we can do that, or probably even Saturday we can do. Sunday I can do. I have so much free time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure like, subscribe in this video, share about this video as well. Is so much value we share about SOA. So let's people find out about more about SOA. Right? Thank you. Bye bye.